Bob Clark's 1983 holiday classic, A Christmas Story, is based on the 1966 book, In God We Trust, All Others Pay Cash by Jean Shepherd. In this video, I'll compare both, and at the end, I'll tell you which one I like better. A Christmas Story takes place in the 1940s in a small town in Indiana, and it's about a young boy named Ralphie who desperately wants a Red Ryder BB gun for Christmas. And then the story follows his hilarious hijinks through December up to Christmas morning. That's what A Christmas Story is about. The book, however, is a collection of short stories about Ralphie's childhood. So in the book, Ralphie is an adult and he's visiting his hometown from New York, where he now lives. And he stops at a tavern owned and run by his childhood friend Flick, this character from the movie. And he starts reminiscing with Flick about their childhood, and he tells all these stories from when they were young. And these stories that Ralphie recounts take place at different times all throughout the year, and Ralphie is different ages in all of these stories. So this book is not a Christmas book at all. And in fact, very little of the book makes it into the movie. Here is a list of all the different stories that are told in this book, and as you can see, only 4 of them make it into the movie. Like I said, the movie came out in 1983. It was directed by Bob Clark. Jean Shepherd helped write the screenplay. He also serves as the narrator, who is the voice of the adult Ralphie. And he also has a cameo in the movie. He's the one in line waiting for Santa who tells Ralphie, hey, the line starts back there. This is, hands down, my personal favorite Christmas movie, and there's a reason that many people would agree with that. I think it perfectly encapsulates what it's like to be a young boy who wants a certain toy so badly that they just can't contain their excitement for Christmas morning to arrive. There are too many great moments in this movie to discuss, so here is a rapid-fire montage of my favorites.
Fragile. Not a finger!
I triple dog dare you!
The store's closing, so get going!
On our selfish land!
You heard it from your son.
He had yellow eyes, so help me God, yellow eyes.
So of the stories that make it from the book into the movie, there are a few little differences. Like, for example, in the book, Ralphie and his family open their presents on Christmas Eve night, not on Christmas morning like they do in the movie and like any normal family does. In the book, Ralphie just gets a pair of bunny slippers from his aunt, not an entire bunny suit. And this is something that surprised me. In the movie, the bully's name is Scut Farkus. What a rotten name. In the book, however, there is no Scut Farkus. There is a bully, and the bully's name is Grover Dill. And there is a Grover Dill in the movie. It's Scut Farkus's little toady. A couple things that are unique to the movie that are not in the book include, oh, fudge.
Only I didn't say fudge.
That's not in the book. And this also surprised me, possibly the most iconic scene in the whole movie, when Flick sticks his tongue to the frozen flagpole and gets it stuck. That story is not in the book. This movie is so near and dear to my heart because, well, there's this one scene at the end of the movie where Ralphie's sitting on the couch with his parents, and after they've already unwrapped all their presents on Christmas morning, and his dad asks him, well, Ralphie, did you get everything you wanted? And Ralphie's kind of sad, and he says, well, almost, because he didn't think he had gotten his BB gun for Christmas. And then the dad's like, hey, what's that over there? One Christmas, when I was a child, all my brother and I wanted was a PlayStation 1. We weren't allowed to have video games for the longest time as kids, and the PlayStation 2 had already come out, but all we kept begging for was the PlayStation 1. And we thought maybe there was a chance that we were going to get it that year for Christmas. And we had opened all of our presents, and no PlayStation. And my mom asked, well, boys, did you get everything you wanted? And my brother said, almost. And I remember like smacking him on the arm, being like, dude, come on. And then my mom or dad, I forget who, was like, hey, what's that over there under the bench? My brother and I looked at each other, we're like, could it be? And we rushed over, and sure enough, there was the PS1 wrapped under the bench. And I mean, my family literally reenacted a scene from A Christmas Story. And it is just something that I will never forget, and it's a memory that I will always cherish. So I had a feeling that based on my love for the movie that I would really like the book. I enjoyed the book. Gene Shepard has a way with words. He is so playful and funny. The words he chooses, you can't help but giggle at times. But the movie is incredible, and because it's got more of a narrative and a linear storyline, the book is kind of all over the place. The movie is so much more heartwarming than the book that, no surprise here, the movie's better than the book. All right, I want to hear from you. What's your favorite Christmas movie? Let me know in the comments. Die Hard doesn't count. Merry Christmas, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a like. Subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for more videos like this in the near future. See you later.